All right, I am calling this meeting of the Transportation Committee to order. Let's see, a physical quorum of members is physically present. I will entertain a motion to permit those members not physically present due to personal illness or disability, employment purposes, or for the purpose of the board or family or other emergency to participate by video or teleconference. Do I have a motion?
Second.
Second, and all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Welcome, Mr. Zay.
Thank you.
Can we have roll call?
Overt,
Here.
Evans, Garcia,
Here.
Ozog,
Here.
Tornatore,
Here.
Zay.
Here.
Okay, any public comment? Nope, okay. All right, next I'm going to move to approve the minutes, item 252195,
So moved.
Tuesday, September 2nd, 2025. So moved, or second, I
Oh,
moved.
second.
Second, okay. Any comments or changes? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, next, I move to approve item 252197, budget transfer of $15,000 contingencies to temporary salaries, additional funds needed for highway maintenance, 2025 summer help. And do I have a second? Good. All in favor?
Aye.
All right, next, move for approval of DTP 4525, recommendation for the approval of a contract to State Testing LLC for professional materials testing and engineering services for the Division of Transportation, $180,000. Stormwater management, $20,000 for a contract total not to exceed $200,000. Professional services vetted through a qualification-based selection process. Second? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
I move for approval of DTP 4625, recommendation for the approval of a contract purchase order to Nicor Gas to provide natural gas distribution services as needed for the Division of Transportation
Second.
for the period October 1st, 2025 through September 30th, 2029, for a contract total not to exceed $130,000 public utility. I have a second. Any comments or questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Next, I move for approval of 252131. Decrease remaining encumbrance and close contract purchase order for professional surveying services with Grape USA Incorporated. Contract expired November 30th, 2022.
Second.
Okay. Right, and I would welcome members Evans and you. All right, I next move for approval, or all in favor?
Yeah.
Aye.
Okay, I now move for approval of 252134, 72-hour LLA doing business as Chevrolet of Watsonville. Cancel entire order for one Ford Expedition for the Division of Transportation, delay in arrival sometime after contract expires, contract not budgeted for FY 2026. I have a second. All in favor? Oh, member Garcia.
Yeah, I see this as a delay. They say it was canceled. Is there another, do we get the car from somewhere else or we did? Okay.
So yeah, the intent at this point, they just don't seem to be able to honor the contract basically. So we're gonna follow the previous resolution that allows us to either get it off a co-op or purchase it off a lot. So we will find a replacement.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
I move for approval of item 252208, amendment to DTR 39921 Mead. Decrease remaining encumbrance and close contract to provide 2022-2023 traffic signal streetlight maintenance for the Division of Transportation. Contract expired November 30th, 2023. I have a second. Member, I just pulled a complete blank.
We've known
Member
each other for
Colbert.
8 years. Just really quick question. Are we getting a new vendor or are we renewing this contract with?
So
you?
yeah, this contract is expired. We're closing this. We just had a new one put out on the street, so.
Actually, the new one's being considered as 9A.
As what?
9A. On this agenda.
Oh, okay.
And this is actually the previous.
This is the previous.
Contract. So we have a current contract that runs through the end of November of this year.
Through the same company.
And it's a low bid contract. So it's the same, it is the same company, but it's a low bid
Okay.
situation.
Thank you.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Move for approval of 252168, amendment to resolution DTP 324 issued to Alfred Bench and Company to provide professional construction engineering services for improvements at Geneva Road Bridge over the West Branch of the DuPage River. to increase the funding in the amount of $138,658, resulting in an amended contract total amount of $997,932. Second, any comments or questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Okay, I move for approval of item 252171, amendment to resolution DTP 124 issued to Sabora Group for improvements along County Highway 11 Army Trail Road Bridge over West Branch DuPage River
Second.
to increase the contract in the amount of $49,885, resulting in an amended contract total amount not to exceed $710,208.04. I have a second. Comments or questions? All in favor?
Aye.
All right, next we have some awarding resolutions. I move for approval of DTR 3025, awarding resolution to Mead Incorporated for 2026-2027 traffic signal and streetlight maintenance at various locations within DuPage County for an estimated county cost of $7,718,158.36 per lowest responsible bid.
Second.
Okay, second. Any comments or questions on this? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, I move for approval of DTR 3125, awarding resolution to Schroeder Asphalt Services for the Downers Grove Township 2025 Road Maintenance Program for an estimated township cost of $1,143,018.72 per lowest responsible bid, no county cost. Member Covert. Please forgive me.
It's okay, really quick question. Is this, it says no county cost, so I'm assuming this, is this through the highway grant federal?
Yeah, so this is their MFT funds, so it's coming through us. So there's an agreement in place so that they can do the work, but not costing us anything ultimately.
And then my second question is, could that be applied to the traffic signal and streetlights or no?
So,
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
go ahead.
So this is not actually a grant. This is their state motor fuel tax
Okay.
funds, and we're basically the bank. So the state gives us the township's money to hold, and then we pay out the contract as the bills come due. So it's not actually grant funded. So it's just different funding sources that we have, but it's actual state funded. It's state allotted funds.
Yeah, it's their motor fuel tax money.
Okay.
So.
Well, the important thing is no county cost. That's what
Right,
I'm saying.
exactly. All of the townships, they have the same situation. The state provides them the fuel tax and we are the bank to make sure they are putting it in the right place.
Thank you. Our conduit role sounds good. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Okay, I move for approval of item 252224, Local Highway Safety Improvement Program, Illinois Department of Transportation, Federal Highway Administration, $2,247,000, Division of Transportation. I have a second. Any comments or questions about this? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
All right. All right, and next, thank you. I move to receive and place on file item 11A 252113, natural gas bid, Constellation New Energy for natural gas and utility management and supply services for facilities management, DuPage Care Center, Public Works and Division of Transportation for a 2-year fixed pricing total of $1,699,700. Okay, comments or questions? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Now I move for, to receive and place on file, thank you. I remove, item FMP 4125, recommendation for the approval of a contract to Builders Chicago Corporation to provide preventative maintenance, service and repairs for overhead doors, roll-up shutters, gate operators, dock levelers, and revolving doors as needed for county facilities for facilities management for the period November 1st, 2025 through October 31st, 2027, for a total contract amount not to exceed $214,300 for renewal option under bid award 2391 FM, first and final option to renew $143,300 to facilities management, $330,000 Division of Transportation, and $41,000 Public Works. Oh, no, I did ask.
Did you?
I think I did.
Yeah.
Public comment?
Okay.
Yes, yes, I said none.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'm a little shaky today, but that's okay. We did ask for public comment and there was none. Okay, resolution. I move for approval of DT. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All in favor of 11B?
Aye.
Any com-
Aye.
Thank you. Okay. You threw me. Okay.
Sorry.
I'm on a roll here. Okay, and then finally, we have a resolution. I move for approval of DTR 3225. Resolution to support and participate in the dial-a-ride study for DuPage County conducted by RTA through its Community Planning Grant Program. County cost not to exceed $150,000. Second, comments or questions? Member Deacon Garcia.
I read over the information, and can you just give me a little more information about what a dial-a-ride study is going to entail?
So, yeah, right now, we've got our Ride DuPage program. A lot of the townships have similar types of programs. We know we are spending a whole lot of money in Hinsdale Lake Terrace trying to provide a service in that area. And the RTA had this community planning grant, and we applied for it with the intent of trying to see if there's ways to maybe find out what everybody's doing, number one, do a data collection, and then see if there's a way to perhaps leverage those things together and maybe do something different or better. And at a minimum, understand what everybody is doing across the county.
Okay, great. Thank you.
That would be really useful.
That would be.
Coordination, et cetera. So,
Yep.
okay, any other comments or questions about this? Okay,
Madam Chair, I did.
sorry, members.
That's okay. Thank you. You know, do we know the areas that are going to participate? Obviously, District 6 has very little to no bus service. So are they going to look at areas that aren't covered by buses first? I mean, are they just getting information on the dial-a-ride from the townships and other organizations?
Yeah. John, I'm gonna let John Loper maybe answer that.
John's over here.
Yeah, that he might need to step
Thanks,
closer.
Jim. Yeah, so we will look at places that are not covered by services, as well as places that are being sponsored by communities and townships. So we're looking at this as kind of the first step, kind of an administrative look at how things are run throughout the county. Each township, as you probably know, and sponsor has a little different kind of parameter for who's being served and when they're being served. So most are seniors and disabled, but the seniors might be 55 plus or 60 plus or 65, and there's really virtually no general public being served by the dial-a-ride services at all. So we'll be looking at comprehensively.
Okay, perfect. I've noticed one in my neighborhood now, so I was just hoping maybe I could pop on it on Tuesdays and get to the county complex, you know, since I am over 55, you know, maybe that would help.
AARP.
Thank you.
Some of us are with you, Mr. Zay, in that age cohort. Okay, any other comments or questions? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, is there any old business? Any new business? Okay, I move to adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, everybody.